some of the most anticipated bots, Combiners. Our game lead Chris and game designer Adam are going to run you through what you can expect from Seibertron and Devastator. Let's take a look.
I'm here with Adam, the designer on Transformers Earth Wars. He's been working for a long time now on the Combiners feature. Tell us, what was the most exciting part about working on Combiners?
Well, I think in general it's such an epic scale feature. It's the biggest thing we've done on Transformers to date, and it's literally the biggest thing. And I personally think the way we transform the battlefield with the Combiner gameplay, where it's all, from the moment you deploy them, which feels very, very grand, to the moment where the camera follows them, pans a little closer, and you get 3 unique abilities to use on each of these Combiners. And I think the Combiner gameplay and seeing them, wreak havoc and escalate in the battlefield to a new scale, I think that's, for me personally, one of the most exciting things.
Yeah, I think one of my biggest moments when I played through the Combiner feature was first seeing Seibertron battle Devastator as part of Campaign 5. That was really awesome.
So that's one of the things that we thought is gonna be too hard to deliver, but we thought like, okay, let's just try and make it work. And after a long time, I think we cracked it. We've got Devastator dueling Seibertron, trying to knock each other out, and the scale and the weight behind them is really it feels authentic, and it feels like 2 Combiners clashing, not just another set of robots. They feel like Combiners.
Yeah, how do you think having a Combiner in the game will transform battles and events and everything else?
I think it will definitely modify the way people interact with the game on a daily basis. You will hopefully look forward to collecting the Ore 13, the resource that it's used to activate your Combiner, and once you get the Combiner, which is an achievement in itself, but once you get the Combiner and you wait every day to get enough resources to unlock him, to activate him, and bring him out onto the enemy. And I think that'll be the kind of highlight of your play session.
I do like that feeling of when you get up against a really tough base and Devastator just sort of opens his chest and rockets fly out, and you just think, yes, I've taken you out.
Yeah, the missile rocket swarm, that's how it's called. It is an actual swarm. Because we are focusing on the Combiner itself, and we remove the troops while Combiner is active, and that's what allows us to just dial everything to 11. When they extend their hands and they do the death ray ability, a 4-star Combiner can do that. That absolutely obliterates any target it hits, and it feels very, very grand, unlike anything I've seen to date. I'm also very excited by the writing from Simon. So we finally, we left off with a sort of cliffhanger at Campaign 4.
That's right, yeah.
It's kind of like we are close to, we know where Enigma of Combination is, and we know that this is the thing that the opponents try to capture. So trying to get that and get it first, and then use it to get an advantage over the Autobots or the Decepticons. That's, I think, it's a big culmination of that part of the game, and I think there's even more to come after that.
Awesome.
Right, Chris, so if I wanted to get my hands on a Combiner as a player, what do I have to do?
Well, the first way you can see a Combiner is through the campaign, but if you want to have one permanently, you're going to need a team of 3-star bots. So there are 6 individual bots that make up a Combiner, and you've got to combine them together in the new building, which is called the Combiner's Lab. And when you do that, you'll see an awesome combination animation as they all come together. Activate the Combiner and you can take it to battle at any time. But if you don't have a complete set of 3-star bots at the moment, I for one don't, and I'm looking forward to getting them. We're going to be running a series of events and other cool campaigns to make it easier to get your Combiner team. I look forward to playing.
Stay tuned to our Combiners character walkthrough, where Adam's going to take you through unlocking, activating, upgrading, and taking these massive new bots into battle.